In 3, 2, we on one. What's going on, y'all? Boys is back. How y'all doing? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? Chilling? We good? We cool? The boys all back. What's up, son? Yeah. Yeah, we missed you. We missed you. You good?
Week and a half.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Was it a week and a half?
No.
Like
2
well,
like,
oh,
no, like
no,
9
it's
weeks.
like
Well, 2 weeks.
we
No,
not
we
well we
skipped
skipped.
Oh, yeah, we skipped a week.
Missed it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, we skipped 2 weeks?
No, we
I
skipped
know,
one.
we
I thought
skipped
it was
He
one.
wasn't on. He wasn't on.
Oh,
last
he
time.
skipped 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
he-
I don't miss a week.
Y'all thought that shit.
Nah, I mean, but we didn't get together last week. So
Yeah, we wasn't
Storm,
together last
man.
week because of the. Nah, everybody just
we all
got
had-
life.
Yeah, we had different shit.
Shit,
Yeah, too.
I was out of
scheduling
town.
should be, whatever. When we collectively get back together,
So that
it's Voltron in this bit.
how was your Valentine's Day?
Nah, my joint was actually, it was alright. It was peaceful. It was low key.
Ah!
Okay.
No pun.
See what you did there.
See what I did there?
See what you
No
did.
pun.
I did that.
I'm smooth. I just came back from Orlando, celebrated Valentine's Day out there. It's around the same time as my 5-year
Anniversary.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's dope.
I would clap for that, but
What?
we don't do that. But we're happy for you.
Appreciate it.
But I'm
Probably
not.
being the Mickey to her Minnie.
She had the ears.
Down took a daisy.
Said,
Don't she-
A daisy.
Ain't she like she's a fan like of Disney.
She'd never been. It was both of our first time there, so something she wanted to do. So it was like, be cool. Valentine's Day / anniversary gift. So it was a good time.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, it's magical out there.
It is. I wasn't messing with Magic
Magical
Kingdom
out
like
I'm
that.
trying to tell you,
Switch
it's
seats.
magical out
Switch
there.
seats.
I'm
Switch
saying.
seats. He said it's magical. Switch
It is.
seats.
It's
Don't nobody
magical
talk
out
like that.
Now I spent the weekend at Toy Fair in New York City. Got to see some new exciting toys coming out.
Like toys.
Like toys, like
I saw something on your IG.
Transformers, Lego.
saw
"You
Jam.
in the old school shit back?"
I mean, they ain't never laughed really, but they just putting out. Mattel was there announcing their new He-Man stuff.
Gem, no?
Who?
Yeah, her.
Oh, Jam. Yeah. Yeah. So there was this
This
company.
motherfucker found the song and played it in the video.
It was in the app. It was in the app. The Gem song is in the app. Imagine that. Yeah.
Truly outrageous.
Truly outrageous.
You took it too far.
Yeah. Yo, but listen, you should see the amount of people that's in my inbox trying to get them. I gotta do a giveaway now. Now I gotta give them out. I didn't want them all. They were just handing them out. I got like 4
Chill.
with some strawberry shortcake dolls too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Valentine's Day. Which I did for the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. I watched. You know what? I watched both halftime shows
No,
at
you
the same exact time.
No, you didn't.
At the same exact time. FOMO.
What was you gonna miss?
I don't know.
So wait, the Bad Bunny joint, all right.
Yeah,
But
I had that on the TV.
and then
I had the what was it?
I don't even know who was in that one.
Which one?
The second one.
The TP USA? What is that? What is it? Yeah, Turning Point. TP USA?
Who performed?
Nobody I know. Just a bunch of country singers and Kid Rock. You know what I mean? So I watched both. I had one on the laptop and one on the screen, just so I could, if I had to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
I can talk my shit or not talk my shit because I actually watched both.
How did y'all feel about the Super Bowl? Halftime. Not the Super Bowl itself. I didn't really that shit was we're not doing it.
The halftime show
The
itself.
show itself, the halftime show itself, how y'all felt?
I thought the production value was fire. I thought it was well put together. It was done the way it should be done.
You was about to say something.
Oh,
You've been gone too long to be stalling.
I feel like it could. I feel like it was as good as it could have went, but it wasn't. I ain't a fan of Bad Bunny.
Which I will add to that. in the many of years that I've been alive and I've seen a halftime show, I have yet to see an artist that I really truly care to see. Yeah, we had Michael Jackson, but by that time we had a lot of Michael Jackson. So seeing Michael Jackson at the halftime show, it was just another Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and then we had the Dre and Snoop. But by the time we got to Dre and Snoop, it was just another, you know, like, I have yet to see someone that I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait to watch this show.
I don't think anybody has that effect no more. You're not a fan, you never been, I ain't gonna say you're a fan. No. Prince's joint was dope for different reasons for me.
Yeah.
Prince's halftime show was like, I'll take your word. It was magical. Because he performed Purple Rain and it started raining. That was you know what I'm saying? Like everything played out perfectly for that performance. Like nothing shorted out because it was in the rain. Like the whole performance went flawless. It was great.
I feel like Bad Bunny was like the most relevant superstar though, because usually it's not a relevant artist. It's like an artist that's got catalog, who's like seasoned, who's like well renowned. Like Bad Bunny was like a now artist.
Yeah, like current. Yeah.
Like
when Beyonce did it, she was.
I don't even remember.
She did it. I think she did it like 3 times.
Bro, I don't even remember Beyonce's performance. Bro.
Yeah. So
like,
when
there's not one memorable moment from that show.
I just remember how militant it was.
Yeah, but that was part of her tour, though.
I know, which is why I think that's what stuck out to me. And then all the controversy that came with it, like everybody was like, "Oh, why are we?"
Well, Jay's in charge.
Yeah, so I know, but I don't even know if he was in
the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Oh, wait, my bad. Kendrick was relevant.
Oh, yeah.
Kendrick was relevant.
Kendrick got it right in the mid, like right.
Yeah. It was his year.
He was on.
That was
like.
I think that's the first time I've seen that though.
He had the glow,
and like it was.
He did it twice too.
Because he featured. But Bad Bunny featured though. He featured on somebody else's.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Shakira.
Oh yeah.
But like no, Kendrick's is dope. But like I said, like I have yet to see an artist where I'm just like salivating, like yo, I cannot wait to see that.
I'm not going to even hold you. I'm waiting for Breezy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm waiting for. Listen,
we've had this discussion.
You're not a fan. I get it.
It's not that I'm not a fan. It's like,
you don't understand. All right, and that's cool.
Okay.
But for me, I feel like his like what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
Not elevation. There's another word, a more defining word. Anyway, coming out the other side of everything that everybody was trying to hold him down for.
Resilience?
Yeah. Like his resilience, like his ascension. You know what I'm saying? Like he won't stop, bro. Like this dude is like, he won't stop. And even with him going, he should be recognized way more. Bless you. He should be recognized and acknowledged way more than he is for the contributions that he's making. Bro, nobody is doing the shit that he's doing. Nobody.
I don't feel that way.
I think there's one. Well, first I'll say there's not many great performers.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Music.
That's true. He's one of the last.
There's people that make good songs, great artists, but there's not a lot of great performers. So you're not gonna get those. A lot of those wow halftime shows.
Yeah, he's one of the last.
But he's a good artist and performer. The only thing, like he's never gonna get a Super Bowl because right now, like Jay-Z's running the Super Bowl or whatever. Like him, I don't know. Even though him and Rihanna like done made amends or whatever, but like that's that whole Rock Nation Jay-Z. Like he's never gonna get a chance at this.
I don't think that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think that like you said, there's nobody has a demand. Like there's nobody else, like you said, that they want to see.
So here's what I miss.
He's the only one that people are clamming for.
But here's the thing: I'm not clamming for anything that Breezy's doing because I feel like artists in general have moved away from the short shot hits. Now everything that we hear is a vibe of who they are. It's like, oh, that Breezy record came out, but it's like, yeah, but it's not a hit. You just like it because it's Breezy. You just like it because it's Drake. It's not a banger. It's not like
Yeah, but who's to say he doesn't have to perform anything current.
no, but that's what I'm saying. But for me, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for an artist. Like, I'll give you an example, and this might be left field. If they ever said that there was going to be a halftime show with like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC together, then I'd be like, that's going to be a smash because there's not many people who can't sing at least every single song.
Get the fuck out of here.
Many people. I'm not saying everyone. I'm not saying you, but many people that can sing along to every single song. Those are radio. That's like saying Britney Spears goes up there and you're not going to know at least 2 of those songs, or 3 of those songs, or
So
4 of those
Chris
songs.
can't do that?
No, I'm not saying he can't do that. I'm saying currently he's not making songs like that. But when he first dropped, he had a bunch of those. He had a bunch of those songs. But now, Breezy could drop a song last week. Are you guys going to know the words of that song or know the song? I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about these younger people. Are you going to know the song?
To be real with you, I mean, I'm a Breezy fan, so it's like, but I definitely understand where you're coming from. But as far as like his music now that he comes out with, it's not. It's definitely not as.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, definitely. Because now it's like he has his own form. It's like you could see where he was trying to find himself from the beginning. Like you said, it's Ascension. Like how he started coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. When you get, everybody knows when you get on that big world stage or whatever, you're performing songs that the majority of the people in the stands and at home is going to identify.
But that's not what everybody is doing, though, because for the Bad Bunny people,
I'm about to say, even this year,
not a lot of people knew the song. Only Bad Bunny fans really knew those songs. And even with Kendrick, people were like, the only song he knows that he's going to perform that everyone knows is Not Like Us. We know because we're in that culture. But like, there are many artists like, let me try. All right, like the Snoop and Dre.
Yeah.
There was not one song that they did that we didn't know.
Yeah.
Not one. Not one song that everyone did not know.
Yeah. But you got to think, though. This is that career. It spans 1992.
I hear you, but that's what I'm looking for.
I don't even think that's the criteria for Super Bowl, because you take the Super Bowl performances prior to Jay-Z.
Okay.
And I don't know, you name them, because like I never really tuned into it.
I'm trying to remember who.
But even in those,
like the Prince and the Michael Jackson.
Take away Prince, Michael Jackson.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, who can't sing that song?
I'm talking about like any. I don't know.
Do you remember any of the Super Bowl?
Ever do it? I don't know. Take any of them performances or whatever. The fact that I can't even like recall.
It hasn't even been around that long. So
I have not. I'm for sure.
I got Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
That was wild, crazy.
I haven't sung along with every halftime show song.
Not even tuned in.
It probably was a store run.
Yeah.
It probably was a store run.
Yeah.
And I think that was the argument that a lot of people probably trying to have with the whole Benito Bowl, but that was the way they were coming across. It was completely wrong and out of line.
Yeah.
Like we weren't. Well, I know I'm not speaking for them. I know they were. A lot of them were just coming off racist and stupid when they were trying to say that people don't know certain shit. Like it don't got nothing to do with a language barrier, because there was a time in the early 2000s where reggaeton was running the airwaves.
Yeah.
And everybody, every race in their mama was singing along them songs, and we didn't even know the words. We didn't know the words. So for them to be like all up their ass about, Bad Bunny performing is bullshit, because reggaeton was on the radio for like all of early 2000s. Like killing the airwaves. Killing the
found Grandma Noriega in the Philippines.
That shit was about. But that shit was about the vibes.
So I got a list of people who perform.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I got a list right here.
This is going back when?
This is going back to the very beginning when pop got into the mix. The pop era began in the 90s. Just so people don't know, the very first was 1990. There was a little bit of it in the 80s where they had Chubby Checker. Everybody knew the twist. But in the 90s, the very first act.
The twist was on a halftime show.
Yeah. The very first pop era in the 1990s was New Kids on the Block. After them was Gloria Estefan.
Yeah.
After that was Michael Jackson. Then they went country.
Yep.
They went Travis Tritt, Clint Black, Tanya Tucker. Then 95, Tony Bennett and Patti LaBelle.
Yep.
1996, Diana Ross. 1997, the Blues Brothers and James Brown with ZZ Top.
Yeah, see that shit like that just seemed gimmicky.
That's
Like,
very gimmicky because I think around that time they were doing the Blues. No, Blues Brothers 2000 came out after that. Okay, 98, Boys and Men, Smokey Robinson, Temptations, Martha Reeves. Like,
that was black.
very black. I mean, they Gloria Estefan performed twice.
Yeah.
She performed with Stevie Wonder in 99. 2000, Phil Collins and Christina Aguilera. 2001, Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, Nelly.
Why?
2002, U2. 2003, Shania Twain, No Doubt, and Sting. 2004 was the Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
2005, Paul McCartney. 06, Rolling Stones. 07, Prince. 08, Tom Petty. 09, Bruce Springsteen. Do you hear the caliber of these artists that I'm saying right now?
Yeah, like they high, you know what I'm saying? They high profile people. But
have we run out of that?
Yeah.
But it's
I'm still missing a decade. That was just the that was
right,
just,
but is the argument? But the argument was it was never like he's not high enough caliber.
No, that's not. I'm not talking about Bad Bunny no more. He did his thing. He got his shot.
Oh.
It was fine. I don't have no problem with Bad Bunny. What I'm talking about is where do we go from here? And because we're talking about Chris Brown, and I don't have a problem with Chris Brown performing because I think everybody deserves a shot on that stage. I'm just saying that for me personally, I have yet to see an artist that I give a shit about.
But you're not going to keep recycling those.
No. I don't want to see none of these people. They're done. They've had their time.
Even when those years, they probably were still hanging on to their prime, and I didn't want to.
Nah, we talk. A lot of these names, they had bangers during those eras. Like that, these were somewhat like relevant artists at the time. I would say who weren't was probably Paul McCartney, Rolling Stones, Prince. Tom Petty wasn't. Bruce Springsteen.
All right, so look.
But
so to your point, so your generation, is there anybody from, because I know like you're not really huge into music or whatever, but like you still like what you like. And you know like history and you know the importance of the performance of the Super Bowl. Is there anybody that you think in your generation that could perform, or is there anyone that you think your generation would look forward to? Like, who would you want to see perform at the Super Bowl?
No, nobody. I feel like I get what you're trying to say. Like, there's really nobody. Only people right now that I can think of. They did Bad Bunny. I feel like he's the biggest artist in the world right now.
In the world?
In the
right
world.
now,
Right now.
he's pretty global right now.
Who's bigger than Bad Bunny?
He's pretty global.
Only other people I can think of, and he's not even bigger than Bad Bunny, but Chris Brown and Drake. That's it.
We know Drake will never
do it.
He will.
Like, I can't think of
it. Get it.
I can't exactly, but I can't think of anybody that will somebody of that caliber that will get an opportunity to play at the Super Bowl or to perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I really don't know. I feel like Bad Bunny was the biggest that you can do right now. Unless you have a crazy breakout artist within the next year leading up to the Super Bowl, which I don't know who. I don't see anybody else doing that right now. Yeah, I feel like choices get harder and harder each year. I don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of people, even going through this list, a lot of people have already performed more than once.
Yeah.
Whether they were featured with someone or had their own
medley type of.
Yeah. A lot of like, if I could go back 10 years and you see some of the same names, like Lady Gaga's been up there twice.
Yeah.
Shakira's been up there twice.
Beyonce
Kendrick Lamar's been up there
twice.
twice. Beyonce's been there twice. Mary J's been there twice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's to the point now where we're just like,
wait, did the Weeknd do it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Weeknd did do
Yeah,
it.
a few years ago, right?
2021.
Weekend
Weeknd was
my
before
personal
Grace Hill.
opinion, probably the worst halftime performance I've
I
seen.
remember that.
Yes.
That shit was
Yeah, I
horrible.
remember that.
That shit was horrible.
Damn, even Bruno Mars did it, and I like Bruno Mars.
See, who else is there? Chris Brown got to be up there.
Yeah, he's
He's the only person I can really.
You know what?
think
You know
of
what?
that
You know what? You know what would be interesting, and I think that they should probably do, since Jay is in charge of this shit. Like, if you're gonna talk about keeping it relevant and being with the times, why don't they just incorporate verses?
That's funny because I thought about that too. Because
Because that way you could get two icons,
Yeah.
and it's not like who's better. It's more of a go back and forth.
Well,
Yeah,
That's kinda
collaboration.
that's kind of like what J-Lo and Shakira did.
I mean, but that was just that one isolated.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean.
but to your point, like
Yeah.
that, it can be done.
I think just to keep it fresh and put the name on it, you know what I mean? Like the first ever verses at the Super Bowl halftime show, it just keeps it fresh and relevant of
Mhm.
what's going on today in pop culture. And then you don't have to worry about one person holding the weight. You can always team up two icons that are going to bring a show.
They should
what I
let
mean?
Post Malone do it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to be next because he hasn't.
I'm lying.
I'm
joking.
I'm telling you right now, he's probably up next because he
I'm
hasn't done it
joking.
yet.
I'm joking.
So
I don't give it. No,
don't be surprised.
I don't give a damn.
Don't be surprised.
Posty.
It's gonna be Posty and Jelly Roll.
You called him
Oh
Posty.
yeah, I was gonna say Jelly.
It's gonna be Posty and Jelly
You
Roll.
called him Posty.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
You a fan?
That's what the kids call him.
You a fan?
I wouldn't know any of those songs.
I mean, I don't know none of them songs
I
either.
wouldn't know any. That halftime show would be a story.
I know one song.
White Iverson.
I know one song.
I think I don't know. I could see Post Malone doing it. I think
Absolutely.
I could see Jelly Roll doing it.
Absolutely.
I could see those are artists that I feel like are probably up next to do it. I feel like they'll definitely get it before Chris Brown will get it, which is crazy.
Unfortunately.
But it is what it is. Post Malone, I'm not a fan. I've never really been a fan.
Do you think they're just afraid to get that stain? Because once you put Chris in, once you put Chris in that limelight,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's gonna come talking shit for the controversy clickbait.
But it ain't gonna be no worse than Bad Bunny
No.
because
It's
you
gonna
gotta
be a
think-
little different. We're talking about a man that put his hands on somebody.
A
All
kid.
right, a child.
A kid.
To us,
A child.
He was 19.
to you, but listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. But but that's a whole nother conversation though. Like what is the
I think that's the reason why they won't offer it to him.
I think
Because they don't want that
so
stain.
there is no
People can get over that.
atonement, there is no growth path.
Of course there is.
Especially you're a child. You've already made amends with the person who should hate you the most.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have already made amends, been seen in public since then or whatever. Like why is everybody in a boardroom society, like why can't this person be back on stage? When he was a child, when he made that decision. And I'm not advocating.
No.
We're not saying it's okay or whatever. But 19-year-old Chris Brown was a child longer than he had been an adult at the time that happened. He is right now. Wait, how old is Chris Brown right now?
I'd be close to
32.
30, yeah.
you know,
32. He's like mid 30s.
36, 37.
He ain't that far.
Yeah.
So
Google.
He's like correct.
I hear y'all. I
Yeah.
just
So what I'm saying
He's
is
like
so he
36.
is he's handcuffed to this thing that he did when he's probably going on. I don't know. I don't really follow. But if he's going on and done greater things since that day,
Yeah.
like you're still handcuffed to this. Like we can't see you on the world stage. Like
I'm not handcuffed to nothing. I'm just talking about society
Yeah, and
in the media.
public eye.
I don't think NFL wants that kind of heat.
and the NFL got players on
That's what I was
their
about to
team that is whooping. No, like not funny. Like
NFL got players beating women every day.
They are not the standard. NFL is not the standard.
I know. I'm not saying
These
that they're
motherfuckers was-
perfect.
hey.
I'm just saying it's a
This video
it's a
came
lot
out
of work.
with this person beating his wife.
It's
All
a
right,
lot
listen,
of
we're gonna put you out for one game.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work and a lot of money to spin this. That's all I'm saying.
So now,
If it was your organization, would
I
you
would-
bet on it?
I would, and this is why.
Okay.
Not saying. Come on, you know, like,
All publicity is good publicity,
Okay, that's an old saying, but
but it's accurate.
I hear you.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what
bro,
I'm saying.
you announce that Chris Brown is performing at the Super Bowl year in advance.
I think it'll be great. I think
you're gonna get more views than you've ever got.
I think you will, and I think a lot of people are gonna want that, but it's not gonna come without
the highest grossing tour this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if he is dog shit, he's not selling up. Like he's not even able to do
his
that.
fan base. Yes, his fan base loves and supports him.
Who is gonna come at halftime?
Exactly. He's bringing his fan base with him.
I hear what y'all saying, but Bad Bunny did the same exact thing, and it still did not come without the bullshit.
All right, but it's gonna come with the bullshit, and you know what happened? Bad Bunny record sales went through the roof.
I hear you, but this
you know what I'm saying? Because
this is a different kind.
Nah, bro, I really don't think
it's a different kind of heat.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm not. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it'll be. It's gonna be it's gonna be a raindrop in the ocean, bro. Like nobody is. It's not gonna last as long as people think it will.
I just pray, and I
the
hope
build up, and the performance are gonna outshadow whatever backlash comes.
And I hope that, because I hope that some asshole publication out there doesn't just lean into that and kind of veer this thing left when it could be something great. Because I think that if he does it, it could be great.
Yeah.
I think it could be absolutely great. But I feel it in my bone. I know there's gonna be some fucking asshole.
So we always just worrying about because every performer, like Beyonce didn't have no bullshit, but she got bullshit because again she did Black Panthers. Kendrick because his wasn't speaking to everybody,
a broader like, audience. Yeah.
Why are our performers or whatever always worried about the bullshit and backlash?
Because that's what they like set us up for. You go to every publication that talks about us, even when it's owned by us, they ain't saying positive shit. All they do is bash the negative. That's all they do is talk about the negative about our own people. That's all we know about our own people.
Put Post Malone and Jelly Roll on that fucking Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm digging in closets. I'm thinking about what Jelly Roll don't got no great history, do we?
No,
none of them do. None of them do.
Listen,
but they're spin doctors.
Listen,
their spin doctors take care of them. But our people, when we're in positions to report the news for some odd reason, we only want to talk about the dumb shit or the crazy shit or the wild shit. Like everything that's in our culture, when we talk about it, normally it's like toxic.
Talking about it.
It's normally toxic. Like, you know.
Yeah, but it don't be us talking about it though.
What you mean?
We not the ones that's like I mean like we'll carry the torch like once it's there or whatever because it's just in conversation, but we wasn't the ones like making a big deal out of the Bad Bunny performance, the Beyonce, the Kendrick or whatever. That was somebody else or whatever. So like, but when motherfuckers get on the stage that they like that clearly has issues, we just don't give a fuck. Like we just go on and mind our business about it and let y'all have your moment.
All I know is I still see to this day, our people not fucking with Chris because of the Rihanna shit. Like it's never going away. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just there. And I can see it now. I can see the headlines and publications like, you know, Chris Brown gets backlash because of da 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 da. Even though, you know, he's supposed to be, someone's gonna spin the shit in a way that it's gonna be like, oh, here they go pitting us against each other once again.
I feel like at this point, like it's, bro, you can't beat the horse no deader than it already is.
Listen, I'm with you.
I feel you. Like,
I'm with you.
I'm looking at it like this. There's nothing that anybody is going to say post Super Bowl that hasn't been said pre.
I don't think
Super Bowl.
post. I'm not talking about post. I'm talking about the lead up.
There's nothing left to be said. It's all been said already.
Right.
It's all been said. Everybody, bro, it is. I think it's. Okay. It's that simple. Well, there's nothing else left to be said. He did that shit. He owned that shit. He sat in front of a camera on Netflix and broadcasted that shit, broke it all down from beginning to end. This is what happened. She saw something on my phone. She confronted me about it. I didn't know Shorty was coming to the Grammys. She showed up. it got interpreted away. Got in the car. She was mad. She hit me. I hit back. You know what I'm saying? We was tussling. You know what I'm saying? She grabbed my nuts. I punched her in the face. I didn't feel like and then she threw the keys out the window. He got out the car. He walked off. She started screaming. He did this, whatever. Like, he had bruises too, but he was like, I wouldn't allow myself to be photographed because I didn't want the spin. Like, the whole time, like, he knew what he did was wrong. He turned himself in. He accepted like, bro, everything is always going to come back to he hit her, period.
Always.
It's always going to be that.
Always.
There's nothing left to be said about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody else that's saying anything else about it at this point is just jumping on bandwagons from 15, 20 years ago. Like, there's nothing. I don't get it. And what I'm hoping is that once he finally does get that stage, there's a million people talking shit about Chris Brown that has never seen Chris Brown perform. They've never listened to Chris Brown because of what they auntie told them about Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, my own daughter, like Aaliyah, she was like, I don't like him. Why? Because of what he did to Rihanna. Like, you wasn't even around when it happened. Like, how do you even know the lore? Like,
that's what they do, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but look, what you wasn't a huge fan of Chris Brown for a minute or whatever. You probably still not. But
Not because of that.
no, but you told me like all of his shit sound the same. That's what he said.
But that's Chris Brown now.
I know, but look,
no. Hold
but
on,
then
let me clarify. I said his stuff now. Yeah, his stuff now sounds the same.
all right, but then
Straight.
what was it? A few months ago, we had a conversation. You told me something. There was something that he put out, and you was like, or you saw like a performance or whatever it was, and you was like, yeah, nah, I get it now.
Oh no, yeah, I went to go see him perform. I want to go see him perform. It was crazy. It was crazy.
He was like, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah,
and that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope that he.
That's what's going to happen. He's going to prove the naysayers. Like,
I hope he gets it so that he can get on that grand stage and reignite that spark that I had when he first came out.
mm-hmm.
Because I was a huge Chris Brown fan in the beginning. It wasn't that I thought he got whack, because he definitely ain't whack. It's just the music didn't grow for me. Like, it just like with Drake. Like, I was a big Drake fan, you know what I mean? But then he got stagnant, and then everything just kind of sound repetitive. You know what I mean? That's the sound of music itself just kind of just kind of stayed where it has been. And it just didn't do nothing for me as I got older. But, you know, that certain era, because we had Breezy, Neo, Drake, all in the same time, right?
Yeah. Well, Neo, Neo was
because I'm dropped at the same time.
Yeah,
Drake, Neo and Breezy dropped at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not wrong. There was a period where music just didn't, like, nobody knew what to do with it.
They were the new hot ones at that time.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they had their run, and then after a while it was just music just kind of went in a different way. And so I'm not a big Breezy fan now, but I was a fan then. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That's all you need.
Hopefully
You're a fair weather fan.
Hopefully he gets it. No, hopefully he gets that. Because honestly, if I had to choose, I would rather Breezy have that stage next year. And low key, I feel like he's gonna get it. Because the talk right now is who else?
Yeah.
Breezy. If he gets it, I just hope that these publications play fair. And that they I'm not worried about the fans.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. The fans are gonna be fans and they're gonna love them, they're gonna hate them, whatever. It's the publications that like to put the spins on shit to bring up old shit.
Listen, as long as the fans show up, the ratings are there for support. It don't matter. Like,
well, the stadium gonna be packed regardless.
Yeah, like people they just pick and choose.
Yeah, the stadium gonna be packed regardless.
You had Kobe with his case and everything that happened with Kobe. Rest in peace, Mamba. That still didn't stop motherfuckers from going out game 1 to game 7 when Kobe was playing, like championships, all that shit. They were still in attendance. Like,
yep.
And that shit didn't come up again until like when he passed, and then they wanted to bring everything back up or whatever. Like, yo, if you're a black millionaire in America, you're never gonna die clean. Fuck the publication, whatever. Get him up there, because there's nobody better than him. There's just nobody better than him or whatever. That all comes with it. But get him on that stage, see the reason why, like, he's beloved or whatever. If you are looking for somebody to just go up there and kill a halftime show, to be one of the still living, breathing best performers alive.
Yeah.
But he will not get it because there are people sitting in those chairs.
I think they're not gonna have a choice. I think if he don't get it, there's gonna be a problem if he don't get it. Like at this point, like you said, who else is there? You know what I mean? But like I said, the Post Malone and the Jelly Roll, that shit is.
The motherfuckers get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna cast my joint. I think I'm hoping Breezy get it, but I'm almost positive it's gonna be one of the other two that get it.
Yeah, we can be surprised if he don't get it.
You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be another.
Them negotiations is happening as we speak. Breezy's on the table right now. He's on the table right now.
He always been on the table though.
Nah, I don't think he was on the table until now.
Well, I think you're right. I think you're right. He always been on the table, but as a room. But I'm saying like right now, like he was at this year's Grammys. He was at last year's Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They had this motherfucker sitting all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You needed binoculars to see him, but he was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was a space where he wasn't invited to like over the last few years. But they invited him back the last couple of years. He won last year. And he got nominated twice this year.
He put out the post about, bro, he's on the table right now. Like, listen, someone's talking to somebody. They're feeling it out. It's in the air. They're feeling it
Kelly
out.
Rowland is in the room talking to Beyonce, who in turn is talking to Jay, like Kelly said.
They're feeling it out. We're gonna put this in the air today.
Because
we're gonna put this in the air today. Breezy's coming. It's gonna be Breezy Bowl.
Breezy, he already got Breezy Bowl.
I know. It's gonna be the real Breezy Bowl.
It's gonna be a Super
Breezy Bowl's bringing this bowl to the Super Bowl.
It's gonna happen.
I'm with it.
And if it don't happen, it's gonna be Jelly Roll
or Posty.
The Jelly Bowl.
The Jelly Balls.
Posty Bowl.
It's gonna be the Jelly Bowl. That brand's coming to low key conversation. If y'all call it the Jelly Bowl,
yeah,
give me my
or plot twist. Plot twist. It could be a girl.
Ooh.
No stolen land is. No one can be deported from a stolen. What she said? What she said?
Billie Eilish.
It could be.
Nah. Don't nobody want to see Billie Eilish at the Super Bowl.
Listen.
Nobody want to see Billie Eilish. Much respect to Billie Eilish. I don't think Billie Eilish has a catalog strong enough to hold.
I don't even think that aligns with who she is.
Upbeat. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she has an upbeat catalog.
I just be expecting the worst when it comes to this shit, bro. We want Breezy, but it gonna be someone. Yo, it might even be Sabrina Carpenter for all we know.
Oh no.
Like,
no,
you know what I mean? Like,
nobody want to see that.
She with the Muppets these days,
bro.
Like,
she's an American music. She's an American Music Award, CMA Award, Grammy Award caliber performer. She cannot I the Super Bowl.
I don't even know what that
is. It's a year from now.
Sabrina Carpenter. If you've seen a picture of her,
it's a year from now. No. She's got 365 days to make America fall completely in love with her.
Nah.
She's with the Muppets, bro.
I know that, but that shit ain't even gonna last.
She's on
Seth Rogen is doing what he can do right now.
It's on Disney Plus.
I know. Nah, I'm cool with that. So we advocating. Low key Conversations wants to see Chris Brown at next year's Super Bowl.
I'm with that. I'm with it. I would love to see it.
Let's make it happen. Start a goddamn petition. I was having a conversation, I think it was yesterday. And this is like, there's no segue. It's just a closeout conversation.
What's up?
Comparisons in regards, just put a scenario out there.
What do you mean?
Not you, because, not you.
I don't even know what we're
not
doing.
you. Hold on, listen.
Yeah.
All right, speech. We boys, you got a significant other. All right? Clut work with your significant other. Clut know me and you friends. Clut sees your significant other speaking kind of gingerly with another dude at the job. Clut know you, but he don't know you. But he know I know you, so he tell me. You want me to tell you?
If my chick was acting unbecoming, acting Joe and shit, fuck yeah.
You want me to tell you?
Oh yeah, if my girl acting Joe and shit in public,
Yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm out of here. Cool. I didn't know what was about to go down. I'm
Hey,
like,
you got to
So
remember.
so the conversation, the
The
conversation.
messenger
you wanna know?
always gets shot.
No, I said I'm out of the situation. Like,
messenger always
I thought I was
gets
gonna
shot.
be the guy or something,
No,
so I was like,
no.
nah. So
No,
I'm the one.
no.
I'm the messenger.
So the conversation
Remember
was
that.
this. The conversation was this. In perspective of the species. So men versus women or whatever. Like, I feel like women encounter that shit like
They won't talk.
often. Nah, but that was a conversation. They do like girl, I just want to let you know that I saw you. They quick to do that.
Oh, you mean
Whereas-
like that? Oh, you mean
Whereas if like would a man like
Nah, I think a dude
do
would-
we
yeah.
do the same?
Like,
I
yeah,
don't know. Like, all right,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
depends on how much mayo is on this shit. Like if you just see my girl talking to somebody or whatever, like I ain't on no sucker shit like that. But if the way it was being framed, it's like she
Yeah, it was acting.
real
Yeah.
key hot, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Joey shit.
Oh.
Like, yeah, nah, yeah. I need to know. Like, so I go like, what was that conversation about or whatever. But otherwise, I don't care who she.
Because there's all right, so there's instances where it's like, see me, I don't know. I feel like I would want to know, but at the same time, it's like, what if it's nothing? Like, am
If
I
nothing is
like,
nothing.
am I gonna walk around holding it?
No,
Or am I
you
gonna
had that
speak on it?
conversation. You talk like, yo, if it's nothing, it's nothing.
Would you want to know?
But what you on?
Would you want to know? Would you want to know? Like, if your man came up to you, and was like, "Yo, I saw, shorty, it might not have been nothing, but it looked kind of, kind of questionable."
I mean, but if
Hold on. Would you want to know? Would you want to know if somebody saw your girl somewhere and it looked kind of like it might have been something, but they wasn't sure?
Jeez.
Would you want them to come at you and let you know?
Show them all up.
all the teeth, all the teeth.
I mean,
Close.
Shit.
yeah, I don't want to
All
know.
them top
But knowing
tips.
my girl, I wouldn't think anything of it. I don't even think I would bring it up really. Cause
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was just, like, there was just a whole underlining uncertainty of it.
Hey, and it also come down to who's telling you.
Nah, your man.
Telling you.
Yep, exactly. Like,
I know the way
Exactly.
you said it, but also it's like
what's the motive?
what's
Like,
that
what's the
reliable
motivation
source?
behind it?
Yeah.
See, it's
Where
just
that- where's
too
that?
many-
Yeah.
too many-
Again, like, yo, after the conversation, like it could be as quick. But yeah, no, like what you want?
Yeah, I'm like, but
I guess you
need
can gauge-
context. I need context.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Exactly.
what.
That's
If you don't even know what the conversation was about,
yeah.
like you can have a conversation with somebody and
She
smile.
could have been talking to that dude.
But then,
about buying
but
me
then
something.
also, it's like the
Hey, that smile, tell him. Hey, my boy,
Come on.
with that smile. Hey,
I don't know the context of a conversation though.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
She could
I don't
she
need
could-
to see
she could
none
be
of
looking
that.
at a gift for me, like.
all right. So
coulda-
oh
she
wait,
coulda got
okay,
a
wait.
gift for you.
So your girl, all right. So wait, so your girl.
and she laughing with
So
him.
wait,
But what do you mean
yeah,
by
that's what I'm
laughing?
saying.
What
Hold
do you mean laughing?
But
though?
wait,
Like,
so wait.
okay,
All right,
Nah.
your girl want to get you a gift.
yeah.
It's-